Every time I watch Real Life Gun Game, the first one, the original one, I am physically hurt and pained.
I thought that the first Real Life Gun Game was probably one of the best videos on the internet.
I almost get physically sick every time I watch it because it's just so awful.
Dude, the first Real Life Gun Game was like pretty hype. It was kind of like an origin story, you know what I mean?
What I thought of the first Real Life Gun Game was that it was probably one of the best, highest quality videos on the internet because of its high quality filming and editing and VFX. My name is Adam Swanson, and I played the role of Adam Swanson in Real Life Gun Game 2. Oh yeah, and I was the director too.
My name is William, and I am the executive producer for Real Life Gun Game 2. I'm also the editor and assistant director, first assistant director.
My name is Nora Barnard, and I played Nora Barnard or something. I don't even know my name.
Barnard, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
My name is Henry, and I played Henry in Real Life Gun Game 2.
I felt the need to make a sequel.
I wanted to get involved with the sequel for fame and money, except not money because it's an indie film and we don't make any profit. Except for $10, we made $10.
I was so fucking excited to be a part of the project. I remember where this idea first came from, bro. We were at like this place or whatever, just watching our old YouTube videos.
Because I was showing my friends the original, and then at lunch, and then they said,
bro, we should make another YouTube channel. And I was like, okay. And I was like, what should we do on it? It was like, I don't know, we can make a Real Life Gun Game 2. Then I was like, all right, sounds sick. And then I forgot about it. Then Adam sent the script to me and I was like, bruh, we're actually doing it.
The original script was very interesting, like I said. I didn't really understand when it ended. I thought it was funny, but I couldn't see it going anywhere. I couldn't see it being an actual film.
The original script was kind of trash, bro. It was kind of lame. First of all, I didn't even win. Second of all, it had...
You did.
I did?
In
Alright.
the first script you did.
It's getting better.
My original script was like 7 times better than the current script. It had so much better language, much better story.
It was funny, it was funny. Apparently I like saying God damn it a lot, according to Adam.
It was just missing out. It was like it had that foundation, but not like the everything else, if you feel me.
I came on to kind of guide the writing process. That's when I was more producing, and I translated the original script, which was interesting, into a screenplay format, and then Adam and I kind of revised that along with my dad, Matthew.
The first couple of months of the project, I was thinking, man, boy, is this going to get done? Because we're doing meeting after meeting, and we're not actually filming. So is this actually gonna happen, or are we just gonna keep doing meetings and let it die out?
The first 3 months of the project were just writing the script and revising it over and over and over because we wanted to make the story the best it could be before we got into any actual filming or anything, because the story is the most important part of the movie.
I was merch god. I kind of gave up on that because that was a lot and I forgot to do it a lot. But we sold a few t-shirts, but it was cool because you guys are missing out and you know it now.
And then the first crew meeting was very fun to meet everyone because I had never met Jacob. Yeah, that was fun to get together with Corby Bullet.
I remember I was all flipping out, bought a new notebook, and I was like, let's write down some points. And I got here and I was like, here's some points, William. And William thought of like 6 times more. And then I just sat there and watched him do the meeting. And then eventually we got the script developed, and then we were like, okay, this is the first shoot day. And then we waited like 3 months after the first shoot day, and then we finally did the first shoot day.
Dude, my experience on set was awesome. I was just killing it the whole entire time.
The biggest thing for me was the April 19th shoot day. That was the biggest film shoot I think we've ever done. There were like 23 people there.
The big shoot day with all the extras, that was a good memory. There was a lot of my friends there, and even though it was really hot and kind of tiring, it was still fun.
Dude, our fight scene freaking hurt, dude. Like, I don't know why, but if you saw like the movie, bro, like all the ones where it's close up, you know, where he could have just been like fake punch me and it would have still looked real, he was punching me as hard as he could. But in the one shot where he didn't punch me as hard as he could was the one where you could actually see his arms moving. I was like,
We were shooting, and Rocky's scene where he gets got by the dragon, and he's like, yeah, it is pretty funny, isn't it? Because you guys were just talking about me, and then he throws the rocket launcher.
You guys are so dead.
So there was this hill, and if you can believe it, I didn't actually catch the rocket launcher. We just made it look like that.
Oh, you just ruined the whole movie magic. Come on, man.
So the rocket launcher kept getting tossed down this hill, and then I had to go get it. So I was grabbing it, and then I tossed it up to the people, and it just broke. And we had to use tape.
There's a lot of gaff tape on it. And surprisingly, everyone on this film, okay, in past films, Nora and Adam especially, have been not very focused people. Sorry, but it's just the truth. But on this project, on Real Life Gun Game 2, you guys were so motivated to get it done. Like, it was amazing. The most stressful experience on this entire film was the day before the last shoot day, the final shoot day for Real Life Gun Game 2. This was 2 weeks out from the premiere, and I still needed to edit half the film still. Like, no VFX or anything was done. And I get a text from Jacob at, 10 p.m. at night, the day before the last shoot day. I can't do the next shoot day. And then I get a text from Adam. Jacob injured himself and is going to the hospital. I was like, oh my god. And then I learned that, I don't know, Jacob had been running around playing Ghosts in the Graveyard, and he tripped and ripped his stomach open right here, and it wasn't that bad.
And he said, does this look bad? And he pulls up his shirt, and there's this deep purple white cut, but it's only like this big, and I'm like, that looks pretty bad, but you're fine. And then he was at the hospital for 4 hours, and they're like, Jacob, you didn't need to come to the hospital. You don't need stitches or anything. Then he goes back to the house at 1 in the morning, and he's like, William, I can't film tomorrow because I'm in the hospital. And then William made us film.
It was necessary to get Real Life Gun Game 2 done.
I thought the trailer was pretty sick when I first experienced it.
Okay, well, I can't really describe my reactions to the trailer because I made the trailer.
oh, the trailer was so cool. Dude, the teaser trailer, I was like, this is good. But then I watched the trailer. Oh,
You didn't believe me at first that the trailer was gonna be better than the
dude,
teaser trailer.
it's so good. I almost died. The premiere is sick. And then the movie started playing. That was the first time I ever saw it. I didn't watch it before the premiere. I was saving it.
I believe that my experience at the premiere and the film in a whole was a success.
I enjoyed seeing the full-length film and all the work I put into it. I was like, wow, it actually turned out into something kind of cool.
Then I watched it, and I knew it was gonna be so good, but it was better than I expected, dude. I was watching it, I was like, why is this so good? Even though I knew it was gonna be so good, I was like, this is like some Grammy Oscar shit.
If the original Real Life Gun Game is right here, and this is the sequel, and this is like a bajillion miles in between. Like, it's so much better. I think the film turned out way better than I ever thought it would be. It's definitely the best film we've ever made.
Would you come back for a third film?
Hell yeah, I would come up for a third one and a fourth and fifth one. Dude, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, but I had the best idea for the third movie. I won't say it. Adam's shaking his head at me. I won't say it, bro. You might have to wait and see, but it's pretty awesome.
I think I would enjoy being in a third film, but I don't think I really want to film it. I just want to act in it.
Will you come back for a third film? Or are you done with real life gun game?
William. Everyone has the same answer. Yes. Including you.
No way. I'm never doing another one of these again. No way. I don't care. You can do it. You can make another one right now. Like, no one's stopping you.
No, we have to wait another 4 years.
Okay, you can wait another 4 years, but I'm
We
not.
can do it in cool places because we'll all be at different colleges. If we do a third one, it should be when we're in college, and we should film it in Canada.
If you added Real Life Gun Game 1 and Real Life Gun Game 2 together, it'd be like adding 1 and 2 together, and it would make Real Life Gun Game 3. 700% out of 100% quality film. That's how Real Life Gun Game 3 is gonna be, and that's just how it be sometimes. Okay, I'm done. Next question.
Okay, we just want to thank everyone who was in the film or helped out with the film. So I want to thank Jacob Bannis. Jacob, love you, man.
I'd like to thank Henry Phillips. Henry, love you, man.
Adam, I love you, man.
Nora, I love you, man.
Thank you, Nora, even though you were kind of annoyed.
Oh no.
Also, thank you to me. I did a pretty good job, I think.
Thank you to Rocky. I love you, man.
And Oliver Swanson for beating up Henry with an axe.
Thank you to Jackson Humes. I love you, man.
Or what about Twan Gray? Let's give it up for Twan Gray.
Thank you to Felix Hengelfeld. I love you, man.
What about Zach? Zach's my man.
Thank you to Juan David
Juanito.
Renjifo.
Juan
I
Renjifo.
love you, man.
I love you too, Juan. Julia Rinkowicz. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but thanks for helping out on the film.
Jackson Shear. I love you, man.
What about Max? I'm not gonna say your last name because I don't want to butcher it.
Sigmund.
Max.
Claire Swanson. I thank you. And all your strange selfies. I love you, man.
What about Charlie? Charlie is my man too. He's also an extra. He did a very good job.
Now we will have to thank Matthew Blackwell Kinney.
We have to thank you
I love you, man.
for doing the sound,
For
and
doing the
feeding us
sound.
and driving us.
And feeding us and
And getting
driving
a
us.
Subway and Jimmy John's.
Subway
Yeah.
and Jimmy
Free.
John's. Cammy Blackwell Kinney. Thanks, Mom.
Matt Swanson. Thanks, Dad. Whose birthday was yesterday.
We have Renee Swanson. You the man.
And Kevin Burns.
Oh yeah, Kevin Burns.
Who's Kevin Burns?
He's the guy who gave us the screenplays for free.
Yeah.
Alright,
Cool beans.
excellent take.
That's the end. That's a wrap.
Bye,
That's
everybody.
a wrap, everyone.
I'll see you in Real Life Gun Game 3.